Okay. Good morning, students. So we discussed about the last class. So some problems based on the electricity. So today discuss the another problems. So the first problem. In a house, 3 bulbs. 3 bulbs of 100 watts each are lighted for 4 hours daily and 6 tube lights of 20 watts each are lighted for 5 hours daily and refrigerator of 400 watts is worked for 10 hours daily for a month. So marked for 10 hours daily for a month of 30 days. Calculate electricity bill. If the cost of 1 unit is 4 rupees. Okay, 4 rupees. Okay, so in a house, 3 bulbs of 100 watts. So in a house, 3 bulbs of 100 watts, each are lighted for 4 hours daily. Okay, 4 hours daily, and 6 tube lights of 20 watts, each are lighted for 5 hours daily, and refrigerator of 400 watts is worked for 10 hours daily. For a month, 30 days is considered, and calculate the electric bill if a cost of unit is taken 4 rupees. So each one unit is taken 4 rupees. So the electrical bill will be consumed. Okay. So now here the 3 bulbs are taken. So that is the 3 bulbs the consumption for units. So number of units consumed by 3 bulbs. So that is the here taken. So number of bulbs into, so that is the watts. So number of watts into hours into days by 1000. Okay, got it. So the number of units that is the number of units consumed by 3 bulbs. Number of bulbs, so number of watts and hours and days. Okay, so number of bulbs is taken here. That is the bulbs, 3 bulbs. Okay, so 3 bulbs into watts, 100 watts, and hours 4 hours into so 30 days. by 1000 is equal 3 zeros 2 0 cancel. So remaining 4 into 3 is 12. So 12 into 3 is 36. So 36 here, that is the units. Okay. So remaining, take in the second case, the 6 tube lights of 20 watts each are lighted for 5 hours daily. Okay. So the number of units consumed by 6 tube lights that is equal. So number of bulbs, number of tube lights into watts into hours into days by 1000 is taken. So the number of tube lights is taken 6 tube lights into watts. So watts is consumed 20 watts into hours is taken 5 hours daily. So 30 days by 1000 is equal. So 6 2 jar, that is means 3 2 zeros cancel. So 5 2 jar, so 2 3 jar. So 3 6 and 6 3 jar 18. So 18 units. Okay. So the remaining another one is taken, that is the refrigerator. So refrigerator 400 watts is worked for 10 hours daily. Okay, for a month. So 400 watts refrigerator is taken, one refrigerator, hours 10 hours daily used. So 400 watts. Okay, so the number of units is consumed. Number of units by refrigerator. Okay, so the number of refrigerators 1. Okay, into watts 400 watts into daily 10 hours. Okay, daily 10 hours into 30 days by 1000. So 200 100 cancel. So 4 1 are 4, 4 3 are 12. So 120 units consumption. Okay, one units consumption. So the total units is taken. The total units. So 36 units. 36 units, 18 units, so 120 units. So 120, 36, 18. So 174 units total consumption. So 1 unit cost 4 rupees. Okay, so 174 into 4 rupees. So 174 into 4, 4 4 is 16, 9, 5. 4 4 is 16, 1, 2, 6. So 696 rupees for month electrical bill. Okay, so consumption of the electricity. So 1 unit is taken 4 rupees. The 4 rupees into total units 174. So 174 into 4, 696 rupees. Okay, so is electricity bill. Okay. two lamps, one rated 100 watts, enter 220 volts supply, and the other 60 watts at 220 volts supply, okay, are connected in parallel to a 220 volts supply. What current is drawn? What current is drawn from the supply line. From the supply line. Okay, the two lamps are rated 100 watts at 220 volts, and another 60 watts at 220 volts are connected in parallel to 220 volts supply. So what current is drawn from the supply line? Okay, so here consider the first bulb, okay, the two lamps. So the two lamps are connected a battery, 220 volts supply. Okay, 220 volts supply. So these two lamps are connected in parallel. So in parallel, so that is called as so the power of P is equal to V square by R. Okay, so R is equal to V square by P. So V is means here 220 volts by 100 watts. Okay, so all remaining here taken another, so 220 60 watts. Okay, so this is called as a circuit. Now here these two are connected in parallel. Okay, so the parallel to find out the resistance, the total resistance in the circuit. So that is equal. Okay, so for example, P is equal to V square by R, that is called as a power dispersion. So power P is equal V square by R. R is equal. So for example, the first lamp is taken. And second lamp is taken. So the first lamp is given information. So 100 watts. That is the power P is equal 100 watts. P1 is equal. The remaining, so the voltage, that is called the V1 is equal 220 volts supply. Okay, that is the R1 is equal. Okay, R1 is equal. So V1 square by P1. Okay, so the remaining is taken. So P2 is equal. So 60 watts supply, and V2 is equal 220 volts. Okay, 220 volts supply, and R2 is equal. So V2 square by P2. Okay, V2 square by P2. So now here in a parallel combination, so 1 by R is equal, 1 by R in parallel combination. Okay, so 1 by R P is equal, so 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 etc. we taken. Okay, so the two bulbs is given, so the 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 we can write. Yes. So 1 by RP is equal. Okay, 1 by RP is equal. 1 by RP is equal 1 by R1 plus 1 by R. So 1 by RP is equal 1 by R1. 1 by R1 means So that is the LCM is taken R1 into R2. So R1 plus R2. Okay. So 1 by RP we can write reverse. RP is equal R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. Okay. So reverse 1 by. So RP is equal R1 into R2 by R1 plus R2. Okay, got it. So RP is equal to R1 plus R1 into R2. R1 given. So V1 square by P1 into V2 square by P2. So this is called as a by. So V1 square R1 plus R2. V1 square P1 plus V2 square by P2. So this is called as a RP is equal. Okay, so RP is equal. So CASA is LCM is taken. So V1 square into V2 square by P1 into P2 by. So V1 square. So LCM is taken P1 into P2 by. So V1 square P2 plus V2 square P1. Okay, so P2 V1 square, P2 V1 square, V1 square P2, V2 square P1. Okay, so P1 2 are cancelled. So remaining equation V1 square P2 plus V2 square P1 by V1 square into V2 square. Okay, got it. So now substituting RP is equal V1 square P2 plus V2 square P1 by V1 square into V2 square. So V1 is equal to, so given V1, so V1 is equal to 220 volts square into P2 is equal to 60 plus V2 square. 220 volts into 100 by V1 square V2 square. So V1 square 220 volts square, V2 square 220 volts square. So the simplification we get 220 square by, so 160. So 100 plus 60, 160. Okay, so RP is equal. So this is called as 484,000 by 160, 48,400 by 160. So 0 are cancelled. So remaining equation RP is equal 484 by 60. So this is called as a total resistance in parallel combination. So the next one, what is the power supply? What current is drawn from the supply line? So according to the basic formula, V is equal to IR. So the total current I is supplying V by R. So V is means, so the total voltage supply 220 by R. R is means, so the resistance RP by 480 by 16. Okay, so 0 are cancelled. So 484 into 16. So that is equal to 0.724 etc. amps is drawn. Okay. So this is called as a simplification. We get the I is the current is drawn from the circuit. So 0.724 amps. Okay, ampere. That means ampere. So the next one topic, 3 resistors. 3 resistors, 3 ohms, 6 ohms and 9 ohms are connected to a battery. Connected to a battery in which then will the power dispersion be maximum if they are all connected. They all are connected in parallel. And B, they all are connected in series. Give results. Okay. So 3 resistors, 3 ohms and 6 ohms and 9 ohms are connected to a battery. Okay, connected to a battery. That is called as the combination is taken. Which combination? Series combination and parallel combination. So the 3 resistors. So 3 resistors. R1 is equal. So 3 ohms. R2 is equal 6 ohms. R3 is equal 9 ohms. So the battery is connected. Okay. So the power dispersion be maximum. They are connected in a parallel. They connected in a series. Give the results. Okay. So these are connected in a parallel combination. In parallel combination is taken. So the resistors are connected in a parallel. So that is the 1 by Rp is equal 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 are connected. Okay. So 1 by Rp is equal 1 by R. 1 by R means 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 9. Okay. So 3, 6, 9 are connected in a parallel. So LCM is taken. So Rp is equal. So 18. Okay. So 3, 6, 9. So 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja, 3 3 ja. So 3 into 2 ja, 6. 6 3 ja, 18. So 3 6 plus 6 3 ja plus 9 2 ja. So 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. So 11 by 18, 1 by Rp. So Rp is equal to 18 by 11 ohms. Okay, 18 by 11 ohms. So the power dispersion. So the power dispersion. Okay. So that is the in parallel combination. So P is inversely proportional Rp. So that is equal. Rp is equal 1 by Rp. So that is the relation between power dispersion and resistance in parallel combination. Inversely proportional relation between them. So inversely proportional relation. So Rp is equal 18 by 11 ohms. So the 11 by 18 ohms we can write in parallel combination. Okay, got it. So for example, in series taken, in series combination, so R1 is equal R series RS is equal R1 plus R2 plus R3 we can write. R1 is equal, so 3 ohms plus 6 ohms plus 9 ohms is taken total. So 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 18. So 18 ohms in series combination. Okay, in series combination. So RS is equal 18 ohms. So the power distribution so that is the R S is equal. So R S is equal, that is the P S is equal R S in series combination. P S is equal R S is equal, so 18 ohms. So is the maximum. Okay, so the maximum power dispersion in a series combination compared to the parallel combination. So now here observe the parallel combination. So power dispersion, so 11 by 18 ohms. So the power dispersion in a series combination, so PS is equal to RS, so that is called as a 18 ohms. So that is called as a maximum, okay, power dispersion in a series combination. Got it? In a series combination. Because the reasons are taken. So the reasons is taken. So this is called as a series. Series means so the three resistors are connected to a battery. So 3 ohms, 6 ohms, 9 ohms. Okay, got it. So that means here, so that is the P is in a series combination is taken. So in a series combination, so that is called the P is directly proportional. Okay, or yes, and P is directly proportional. Okay, so that is the current that is means reduced resistance and the potential difference V. Potential difference V, or that means the current I is directly proportional I. Okay, I is directly proportional. That means here, so in a series combination, P is directly proportional or S. Okay, so the V is directly proportional or V is directly proportional or is taken. Okay, that means so the P is means the power dispersion is directly proportional resistor, and so potential difference is directly proportional resistor. Okay, so that means here the current, okay, so the current is same in a series combination. Here, so the resistor is directly proportional to the power dispersion, and the potential difference is directly proportional to the resistance. That means so the I is the current is same for more. That means V is means potential difference is more and power dispersion is more connected in a series combination. In a series combination, so the power dispersion is more and potential difference is more. Okay, so the I is means the current flowing in the circuit is same or equal. Got it? But comparing with the parallel combination, in parallel combination, so the parallel combination is taken. So the P is inversal or R is inversal proportional 1 by P, or so the P is inversal proportional 1 by R, and also so here the current I. Okay, so the I is inversal proportional 1 by R is also we can write. So in a parallel combination, the power dispersion is and I is the current is inversal proportional resistance. Got it? But here the potential difference crossing on each resistor is equal. Potential difference equal. So in this reason, so that is called as a power dissipation is a less. Here power dissipation is a more in a series combination. Okay, got it? So these are what? So series combination so is more compared to the parallel combination. Okay, right. Thank you, friends. So now discuss the another problems next class.